Gomes. Homer, Homer, Homer. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Marco Torres is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
High and deep to center field. Caesar racing back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not...
Ready to take his hacks again, Homer Gomes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
Digging in and looking for more, Homer Gomes, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 3-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs?
Homer Gomes will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field is 4th in the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Ready once again, Tom Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kenny will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Homer Gomes will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomes on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Making his way to the plate, Homer Gomes, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 6th of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Striding in once again, Cameron Maybin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Cameron Maybin.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And Maybin is going to wind up here with extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that... Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
18-10 this evening. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Donnie Black gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Marco Torres couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Homer Gomes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball in this ball.
Chris Paquette is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chris Paquette wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. The Braves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jason Murphy. Do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Coming to the plate now, Homer Gomes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Caesar is there, 1 away. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's safe. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Homer Gomes.
Homer Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer Gomes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Homer Gomes. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Navarro on 3rd, Wint on 2nd, Kenny at 1st, 1 gone. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 23 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded.
Ready for another chance. Homer Gomes. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Homer Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Take a turn. Look.
Kenny is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Dan Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He brings it in, and the Braves continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the mid-century groundbreaker. Bob Gibson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy might not be Captain K, but when you have over 3,000 career strikeouts, you're doing something right. He's been a good pitcher ever since he came into the league, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be fun to watch him do his thing in this one here today.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And this will land. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now a chance to check out the starting nine for the mid-century groundbreakers as penned by Sparky Anderson. Mark. What's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game? Ernie Banks will move into the on-deck circle now. Gone in the inning. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So striding in, Johnny Bench. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play, and that'll end